What's going on, guys? It's JSGC here, and we're here for the Man City West Brom preview. Midweek game, difficult game, Premier League game. Both sides needing the points, really. Both competing at both ends of the table. Need I say more? Starts up with West Brom then, so an opposition look. So, fantastic win for them against Liverpool away in the FA Cup, 3-2. They were positive at times, they got forward, attacked well, defended deep. You know, they were excellent. Fantastic result. Did something that Man City couldn't do, obviously, at Anfield and haven't done for a very long time. They've just signed Daniel Sturridge. Yesterday night, they've announced the loan signing of Daniel Sturridge. He's been registered before midday today, obviously, because he's already signed. So he can play, so if he's fit to play, he could be in the starting 11, he could be on the bench, and we could be seeing Daniel Sturridge, quick player, left-footed player, and dangerous on the counter-attack, along with another player like Jay Rodriguez. They're a threat, so they've got a fair bit of pace up front in their side now to get forward, so balls over the top. Now a big danger for Man City. We won't think so with Rondon there, but with Rodriguez and Daniel Sturridge, that is a threat. Great bit of business by West Brom and a great bit of business by Pardew. That, in my opinion, if they can keep Sturridge fit, will keep them in the Premier League for next season. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. They're good on set pieces. They're strong in defence. Obviously, they've still got that Tony Pulis type feel there. I should imagine Pardew will want time to kind of get rid of that. But whilst it's still there, they've got good players there. Johnny Evans, will he still be at West Brom? Will he be signing for Arsenal? Obviously, he won't be signing for Man City now. But will Johnny Evans still be there? If so, he'll be captain, another good central defender. You know, this is going to be a difficult game. I was anticipating this being quite easy, but with the business in the market, the win at the weekend, this has now become a very tricky game. This is a little bit like the Newcastle one that I was fearing a week or two back, if you remember, about how Newcastle do have pace and players to hurt you with giving the chance, so we can't give them too many chances. There was no pressure, though, for the Liverpool game. It weren't a Premier League game. They didn't need the 3 points. They didn't need to beat Liverpool. Liverpool turned up to win the game. They didn't win the game. West Brom did turn up, did excellent, and won the game. So there was no pressure there, and that's what West Brom can do when no pressure's there. However, this is a Premier League game. They need 3 points. Every game's a must-win game, really, when you're fighting in relegation zones and you've got to get out of it. Every game's a must-win, so there's a lot of pressure for West Brom, and I hope we can make that count. We're under a lot of pressure, but being 12 points clear at the top, we're not under as much pressure as if it was 1 or 2 points clear at the top. We're not being chased all the way, if you get what I mean. They're not hot on our tail. We're miles clear. We can afford a few slip-ups. That eases the pressure on the side, so hopefully we might be able to tell throughout the game. This might be like the Southampton game where Raheem Sterling popped up in the last minute to win. This is similar games, similar stance for it, midweek game again. I'm just hoping we can come out and get the 3 points. Any win here, I'll be ecstatic about. For City, Laporte, he's still not signed. He's over in Manchester now, so there'll be transfer updates up tomorrow, so check that out tomorrow. But if he's registered before midday today, he can play. However, it's been reported everywhere that he'll be at the stadium, he'll be in the stands watching the game. Might have a presentation for him maybe at half-time or before the game where he can come out wearing the scarf and clap the fans, maybe, but he won't be in the starting 11, or on the bench, or in the squad even for that matter. So he'll be registered for the Burnley match at the weekend, but not for this game. City also without Fabian Delph. We've got no Gabriel Jesus. Phil Foden, he's back in training. I don't think he'll be selected for the squad, though. No Mendy, and obviously no Leroy Sané, who's meant to be out for a month. This is fantastic. For Bernardo Silva, he's now got a chance. He's got a run of games. He's probably got 5 or 6 consecutive games. Big games in there. He might even get a cup final, certainly Champions League football and certainly Premier League football, so an FA Cup football too. So he'll be ecstatic about the injury. Sounds bad, I know. Leroy Sané is a class player, but it does allow opportunities for the squad and other players to get a chance. Brahim Diaz now should get some minutes too with Leroy Sané's injury. So, you know, it might be a good thing. Bernardo Silva, he might settle into his game. He's got a good cross on him. We've seen it 2 games out of 2 now where he put peach of a cross in, and it's fantastic. So remember the one against Bristol City where Aguero scored? It was a fantastic cross. Cross against Cardiff was fantastic. So we've got ourselves a good crosser of the ball. So that's he can go on the left, he can go on the right. Raheem Sterling can rotate. It's good options. He's not as quick as Leroy. But then again, when you're trying to break down West Brom, who I imagine will be sitting quite deep for a large majority of the game, you don't really need pace to do that. You need skill, and Bernardo Silva does offer that. We should see John Stones probably return to the squad in place of Vincent Kompany. We'll see Edison return. We might see Zinchenko too. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction right now for you. So like I said, I've got Edison in goal. I've gone for John Stones and Otamendi at centre-back. Zinchenko at left-back. Kyle Walker at right back, Bobby Madley, remember him? I won't use words I don't want to use, but remember him, League Cup quarter-final against Leicester, decided to give a penalty. He also sent Kyle Walker off for 2 yellow cards earlier in the season that just ridiculous, and he's got it in for Kyle Walker and then gave a penalty that weren't a penalty against Leicester. It was just all around terrible. Yeah, I'd play Kyle Walker again, why not? He is such a good player, though, Walker. Vastly improved on last season's right-back situation that we had. It's a real joy to watch. Fernandinho, Gundogan and De Bruyne. I put Gundogan in because I don't know when David Silva's back. He's apparently back in Spain. Again, he's allowed as long as he wants off. He might be back at the weekend. He might be back for this game. I do not know. He didn't play on Sunday. Sorry. So whether we'll see him again, I really do not know. Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling, Sergio Aguero up front. Pretty self-explanatory. Score prediction. I'm going to go for 3-1 City. I'm worried about the game, but I'm not, concerned about the game. I'm not thinking, oh, we're going to drop points here. I want us to turn up and do our business. We're a lot better in the possession. We're a lot better in attacking and breaking down teams that are sitting deep. We're a lot better than Liverpool at doing that. Liverpool still scored twice doing that. They were sloppy in defence. We're quite sloppy in defence. There's goals in this game. I wouldn't even forget to say that actually a couple of weeks ago at West Brom, but there you go, I did say it. You know, goals and just make some good signings. Daniel Sturridge plays, then this will be a very close game. And I look forward to the game. It's not often I do look forward to these midweek kind of drab matches, but this should be a good quality game. Hopefully we'll have the right result and I'll be able to have something good to report on for the review. But that is the review. Let me know your team and score predictions in the comments below. Like I mentioned before, transfer update will be up tomorrow. I did one yesterday, you can go check that out, and I've done one for tomorrow that'll be ready for deadline day. I'm not going to do a live stream on deadline day like I did in the summer. I'm at work, I've just not got time, I'm afraid, and City are playing as well, so I just don't have time. So just keep up to date with me on Twitter. That's the main source. I'll be putting all my information on there. It takes a minute for me to tweet and check what's happening around the world rather than an hour-long stream. So Twitter and other social media in the description below. Check them out. Follow me on there. Link to my gaming channel if you're interested. Check that out and subscribe there. And my brother's partner channel doing mixology drinks. Again, link in the description below. Check him out. Subscribe there. And please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the video. Comments you score and team predictions, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now we're growing, more subscribers again. Hello to my new subscribers. Let's carry on growing the channel, so share, and we'll make this into a nice friendly Man City channel, I hope. So there we go, that's the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Slap a like on the video, subscribe, check out everything else around there, and I'll see you tomorrow for the transfer update and then the review for this game on Thursday. So I'll see you then. So it's been JSGC. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.